So Dean, a disappointing result here at Carrow Road. What's your reflection on the performance?
Disappointing result, very, very disappointing performance in the first half especially. Too passive, never really laid a glove on them without the ball. We've got them in good areas at times and never went to ground and made tackles. You only have to look at their goal. The lads ran from the halfway line and nobody's laid a glove on him. And too slow on the ball. It looked like we were playing low risk football, playing safety rather than risking the ball out. Our fullbacks were always going to be out balls, but we never got it quick enough to them. Second half it was better, but it didn't have to be an awful lot to be better. I thought we looked fit towards the end of the game, which was pleasing, but we give 2 sloppy goals away.
The preparation for the game was disrupted slightly by COVID-related issues and injuries. How much of a part do you think that played?
It doesn't help. I mean, I would normally have named the team yesterday, but we've had to wait before the game tonight and name the team. And we didn't have an awful lot of options. Dimmy felt unwell as well, so he was confined to the bench today. So we were struggling for numbers a little bit, but that is a reason, not an excuse. But we can't allow our performance levels to drop for so much from Manchester United to Aston Villa.
Obviously Ozan picked up an injury as well, and Sam came on and played in the middle of the park, and I suppose that kind of highlights perhaps with Sam filling an unfamiliar role how light you were in terms of numbers.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we've had Ruppy drop out, we've had Dimmy who was poorly as well, and we've had a number of others. But I mean, the pleasing thing for me is that Sam's got on the pitch for the first time in 2 years, and he done all right as well. But he'll be disappointed because of the results. Obviously, with where we are in the league at the moment and having to win football games, we believe there was an opportunity to win the game today. But our first half performance wasn't good enough to do that.
In terms of another positive, Shemisav Boheta has come into the side and looked bright down the wing, and you said that was perhaps where the openings were today as well. Yeah,
he had one good run in the first half where he got the other side of Matt Target and we won the corner, but he needs to be more consistent in them runs. I thought he was better second half than he was first half. I didn't think he made enough of them runs, but that goes to say with a lot of the players as well. I mean, and it's just the way it's going for us at the moment. Them big moments in the game, you need to make the most of them, and Kenny's had a big chance 4 or 5 minutes after half time, and if we take that and score, it's a different game totally. But we're disappointed, but we can't get too down about it because we've got games coming up thick and fast.
Yeah, they do come thick and fast. So how do you approach now the next 3 or 4 days going into West Ham?
Well, we've got to see what's available first. They've got to do all the things that's right to get them recovered and get ready for the next game. And we'll work on the training ground and make sure that we're certainly a lot better than we were in the first half today.